Hello, YouTube. Guys, I have 2 subscribers. Can you believe that a old redneck trucker like myself that don't even show his face on camera can get 2 fucking subscribers? My goodness, man. I'm gonna fuck around there and be famous one day on this YouTube. Uh, Guys, I hope you guys are ready for some more uneducated stupidity because I am ready to educate you guys in some uneducated stupidity. But I got some stuff I want to talk about today. It's been on my mind, and it's been on my mind actually for a couple of months now. And I think as truckers, as brothers and sisters out here in this old industry, and the little community that we have here, it's a small community. I've always kind of knew that my channel would never grow big because of the community I was in wasn't very big, so, but there is something that I want to talk about, and, it's kind of hard for me to talk about because I don't really know. I don't trust myself to talk about it. I'll just say that. I don't trust myself to talk about it because I have a very strong opinion, and when I get passionate about something, I tend to say shit that I probably shouldn't say. My mouth has always been my been my problem. I just don't know when to shut up, and then when I do shut up, it just seems to nobody else knows how to fucking shut up, right? You send me a fucking cease and desist letter, gag order is what I call it, and everything that was in there was some bullshit. That's whenever I knew, that I was dealing with a vindictive person. And we'll go all the way back to the beginning. When I first started YouTube, a lot of people was asking me what I thought about this person. And I heard the rumors that someone started. I don't know who started these rumors, but I would hear these rumors in other people's live streams, and I would hear these rumors in comments, and I would even hear these rumors in my comment section. So I don't remember who it was, but in my comment section, someone said, "Hey, what do you think about this YouTuber? People say that they're transgender." So I went over and I watched several videos, and I come to the conclusion just off of these videos that this rumor was false. And I made a video, and I took up for this YouTuber. I said, "Hey, in my opinion," I said, "I have a very good gaydar." I'm not sure if anybody's ever heard that phrase, gaydar. But I said, "I got a pretty good gaydar, and this person is not gay. This person didn't used to be a man, and in my opinion, they're a woman." But I got a lot of hate for that video. I took up for this person that is now got a grudge against me and basically trying to fucking destroy my character and destroy my job. And we're going to talk about it. Yeah, I got a lot of hate for that. Wasn't but just a few hours after that video posted, I got a phone call from a well-known YouTuber in the drama community, and I didn't answer it because at the time, and still don't trust this motherfucker as far as I can see him, and I can't see him very fucking far, right? Or don't trust him how far I can fucking throw him. And so I didn't answer the phone, and I was left a voicemail that said, "Hey, answer the goddamn phone when I call, motherfucker." And a lot of people wonder why I don't like this motherfucker, but that's part of the reason about how he came at me in the beginning. Now, he changed his goddamn tune later on, but in the beginning, this motherfucker was throwing his goddamn balls all around my fucking ass. So he left a voicemail that said, "Hey, answer the phone when I call, motherfucker." And he went to start telling me my gaydar was wrong. And he says he can prove it. And he said, I can't remember what the conversation was. I may or may not still have that fucking voicemail. But the conversation went like, "Hey, you're a fucking idiot. This son of a bitch used to be a man. I've got fucking screen recordings and videos of when they used to be a man," and all this kind of shit. And since I didn't know and I hadn't been on YouTube that long, I said, okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. But I never pursued anything because I didn't give a fuck if I was wrong. I didn't really care if this person was a transgender. I didn't really care because it's 2021, right? I figured if you're transgender, you'd be proud of it. And it don't really matter if she's transgender or not to me. I had no problems with it, with this person. Now, a lot of people did have problems with this person. I was not one of them. I don't mess with anybody that don't mess with me, right? I was just kind of going by the rumors and shit. And but this person, I would subscribe to the channel. Didn't give a shit what they was doing. Never did really give a shit. With me being on YouTube, I've tried my best to be politically correct when it come to this person because I had heard that if you even speak her fucking name or even share an opinion about her, that she would attack you with fucking attorneys and threaten you with lawsuits and every fucking thing else. Try to fear monger you, I guess you can, so to speak, or you can say, threaten you with a bunch of shit. Whether it was real or false, I don't know. To kind of keep her name out of your mouth, right? She didn't allow people to have opinions. And she tried to, keep people hush-hush about her. Now, for what reason, I don't know. In my opinion, when somebody tries to keep you or tries to shut you up, they got something to hide, right? But I never cared about what she had to hide. Never really cared. And never really spoke on her. Well, one day, I noticed that she was commenting on a channel that I would frequently make comedy videos about, right? And so I was live one night at home. I had a few beer, and I was screen sharing the comment section of this YouTuber that I would frequently make comedy videos about. And I was reading his comment section, right? So, with me trying to be politically correct, and I didn't know really what to call this person, I said he or she. That way, regardless, if I'd have said she, I was going to probably be attacked by other YouTubers for calling her a she. And if I would have called her a he, I was going to be attacked by her, right? So, in order for me to keep every fucking body happy, I said he or she, because I don't fucking know if the rumors are true. I don't believe the rumors, but to fucking try to be fucking politically correct in this fucking bullshit ass fucking society we live in now, where everybody's goddamn feelings are fucking hurt, I tried to do the right thing. Little did my fucking dumb ass know that this person was watching my channel. I didn't know she was even fucking subscribed to me. Didn't even know that she knew I fucking existed, right? So within a seconds after I made that, this YouTuber come into my chat and demanded that I retract a statement which I didn't think or feel anything was wrong about the statement that I made. This YouTuber has, as of recently, claimed that she didn't even care if people thought she was a man or a woman. But at this time in my live stream, she really cared that I said he or she. Now, this was not trying to slander her. This was not my intentions. I was just trying to be politically correct, right? Because I had no problems with this person. But she took it as a threat, or she took it as a slander, and she demanded I retract that statement. Well, I don't usually retract statements because once they're said, you can't take them back, right? And you're not going to come into my live stream and start demanding shit. Now, you could have reached out to me, email, and said, hey, you know, I didn't like what you said, and we could have had a fucking adult conversation about it like two fucking professionals. But that's not the route you took, right? All of a sudden, there was a vendetta now. But what I've noticed she done was she just tries to start shit. She knows that you can't just come and start fucking barking orders like she's some fucking baddie and not somebody tell her to go fuck herself, right? So basically when I told her, fuck you, don't come into my fucking live stream barking goddamn orders, I'm not taking shit back because I don't feel like I've done anything wrong. Go fuck yourself, right? That's my freedom of speech, and that's my American right that I can tell you to go fuck yourself any fucking time I want to. Now, I don't tell everybody to go fuck themselves because I don't want everybody to go fuck themselves. But at this time in my live stream, when she come in there and started fucking demanding shit out of me, and I didn't feel like I'd done anything wrong, and I have protected her and took up for her in the past, and I never got a fucking thank you then, right? Because this person don't want you to fucking protect her. This woman just wants to be a goddamn victim. And she wants to start shit because I'd have never said a goddamn thing about this motherfucker until she come into my live stream and started a bunch of shit. Okay, after that, I realized, okay, she's a fucking shit stirrer, right? She starts everything. Now, not one time have I ever been in one of her fucking live streams. Not sure if she's got them. Not one time have I ever emailed her, been in her fucking messages, Facebook Messenger. I've never fucking commented on none of her goddamn videos. But now I'm fucking cyber stalking this motherfucker. Now I'm cyber stalking her. But I have never commented on none of her shit. But she has been in my goddamn live stream on my channel and commented in my chats, demanding that I fucking retract the statement. Okay. A week or so went by. Now she is done kind of got her a buddy, right? She's got her a friend, and I don't know if these people were friends before this or not, but she is friends with this YouTuber that I frequently made comedy videos about. Now, him and I had a YouTube beef between men. We kind of squashed it, and we kind of washed our hands with each other and said, okay, bygones be bygones. And I thought everything was okay. All of a sudden, this YouTuber starts posting community posts and shit about him being stalked and shit. And I watched his channel. I was a fan of his, right? I enjoyed his stories. So I when I start seeing that and him having called me a stalker before, I said, well, he can't be talking about me because him and I done kind of work everything out. Well, then he goes and makes a 40-minute video with a bunch of fucking half-truths and full lies. And I come to the conclusion, okay, they're playing a game. They kind of want me to kind of go fucking buck wild and goddamn it, and just fucking go off on this motherfucker, and they can screen record it and have some fucking evidence or whatever the fuck, right? He was being coached by a professional victim. Well, there was a live stream way before this that I'd done, and I was sent some pictures of her. I was sent some pictures of her that I didn't ask for from a friend, a guy that I thought was my friend. I was live streaming, and next thing you know, my phone started getting messages, and it was pictures that he was forwarded from this big YouTuber and said, hey, look at these pictures. And according to those pictures that I seen from her OnlyFans, these nude pics, you know, that she posts online, I come to the conclusion that my initial assessment of the rumor of it being false was true. You know, so it's not fucking illegal for me to agree with a fucking rumor, right? I can have a fucking opinion. I didn't start the fucking rumor. I didn't slander your goddamn name or your fucking reputation by starting this fucking rumor. But I can have a fucking opinion whether I believe the rumor or not, or can I not? So since at that time, she's watching my channel, right? Since at that time, I said, oh, okay, well, I believe the fucking rumor. I believe it now because according to these pictures that I'm looking at that I never posted or I never shared publicly, they was fucking stolen off of her goddamn OnlyFans and sent to me unwanted. I never asked for them. But since I had them, I shared my opinion with them. Okay, I believe that this fucking person used to be, whatever the fucking rumor is. Everybody knows. So since my opinion now has changed, it's time for her to fucking destroy me, right? Because I'm the new guy on the block, I guess. I don't fucking know. So without doing anything else, I never spoke of her again. I got a letter from an attorney. Now, everything that was in that letter, that cease and desist, was a lie. I went live and shared it all. I never signed for the letter, so it was sent to me certified, but I never signed for it, so they just eventually just left it in my mailbox. You know, so they never got a certificate that I signed it, but I did admit that I got it, so, you know, that's certificate enough, right? There was stuff in there that says that I had a police officer dressed up as a fucking gay with a wig. That on my channel, that's never happened on my channel. Everything in that cease and desist was a lie that I never done. So that made me realize, because I was thinking, okay, I'm going to get a cease and desist, don't ever mention her name no more. I didn't have a fucking problem with her in the first place. She come on my channel stirring shit, the reason why I even ever spoke about her, right? If it wasn't for her, I'd have never fucking mentioned her goddamn name because I didn't have a problem with her. I ended up having a problem with her as far as what I thought about her and my opinion about what type of person she was, only after she come and attacked me on my own fucking channel. Well, I get this letter, and at first I was like, okay, she's gonna send me a letter. Whoop-de-fucking-do, right? I'll just put the fucking letter, throw the letter away, and because I didn't have a plan on ever speaking about her again. Until everything in that fucking letter was a lie. And even then, I never spoke another thing about her. Never. Ever spoke another thing about her. Never mentioned her name since. I have never mentioned this person's name on my YouTube channel since. Now, she has assumed that some of my content and some of my comedy skits were about her. And she's taken a lot of shit that I have said out of context and claims are just fucking delusional bullshit that she thinks that it's about her. Now, I can't fucking help that. I can't help that you watch a fucking video and assume it's about your fucking ass. You know, fucking good luck proving that I was talking about you in fucking court when I never mentioned your goddamn name. But she has, after sending me a cease and desist letter to never speak ill about her fucking again, I have screenshots, phone conversation recordings about her fucking slandering me. I have screenshots of her doxing me on her own fucking members group. I have a screenshot of her saying there's a mole in this group. Excuse me. What kind of fucking person gives a fuck about a mole being in a goddamn YouTube fucking private group? You know, you're not you think a fucking spy or a fucking secret agent is in your goddamn group? What kind of shit have you got in there anyway? You know, that you think there's a goddamn spy. And she says there's screenshots being screenshotted and sent to the people attacking me. Well, if you're talking about me, I'm not attacking you. She has blamed me on attacking her fucking family. She's blamed me on being a leader of a fucking gang of fucking cyber stalkers. You know, so if you was subscribed to me on my own channel on my old channel before I deleted it, then you was a goddamn cyber stalker, guys. You was a fucking member of a fucking group. I bet you didn't know that, did you? I bet you didn't know that you was a fucking member of a goddamn coalition to cyber stalk one motherfucker that on YouTube that nobody gives a fuck about, right? You know, she's got 40-something thousand subscribers and can't get a fucking view if she goddamn begged for one, right? But so who really gives a fuck? I don't think, you know, nobody gives a fuck. You know, so then so now she's done teamed up with this fucking lady who goddamn sees fucking ghosts and shit and dead people fucking talk to her, which goddamn, you know, I got my opinion about that shit. You know, I believe in fucking spirits and ghosts and shit, but goddamn don't believe they go to fucking Missouri and speak to a motherfucking snaggertooth son of a bitch that's disabled with brain damage. You know, this person has done admitted that she's got fucking brain damage, done admitted that she fell off a goddamn ladder when she was a kid and fucking got brain damage, done admitted that her fucking grandpa fucking sexually molested her for 10 goddamn years. You don't think somebody that's been sexually molested for 10 fucking years has fucking mental health issues? You don't think that? And you want to fucking team up with her? This same woman, you know, tells her whole fucking chat that she knows fucking truck drivers in Arkansas and threatens to send fucking somebody after me. Says she hopes somebody finds me and beats my ass But this is this girl's partner, you know, this cyberbullying fucking partner, you know. It just fucking pisses me off that these motherfuckers can accuse somebody of cyberbullying while they fucking cyberbullying their goddamn self. You know, just because you used to be a fucking police officer and you couldn't hack it, don't mean that you're above the fucking law. You know, my dad is a fucking retired state police from Arkansas, and he don't go around telling everybody he's a goddamn retired fucking state police. My fucking brother is a retired fucking correctional officer. He retired as a fucking major. He don't go around telling everybody I'm a retired goddamn major with the fucking Department of Corrections. My brother-in-law is a fucking retired warden for the Department of Corrections. He don't go around telling everybody he's fucking this and that. Because real motherfuckers don't have to. Real motherfuckers are real motherfuckers. They ain't got to pretend to be what they used to be. If you're always throwing out, I'm a fucking former police officer, well, good. Good, motherfucker. I am too. Yeah, I am too. You know, I'm a former county reserve. I've been there and done all that shit. You know, but I'm not on here bragging about what I used to be. You know, I know a lot about the fucking law. I was raised by a damn state police. You know, I know a lot about that. But for somebody to always say former police officer, okay. It's about the same as a motherfucker that's snaggletooth and fucking talks to goddamn ghosts on fucking live stream saying that she's a fucking celebrity with 17 fucking people in her goddamn chat. Yeah, that's the same fucking delusion. But, okay, whoop-de-fucking-do that you're a former police officer. Now you're a goddamn truck driver. You know? And you sell fucking nude goddamn pics on a fucking porn site like you're some fucking body. You know, but I ain't never done shit to you. You know, but you claim that I was filming. I was outside your truck filming and threatening to rape you. That's the biggest fucking bunch of bullshit I ever heard in my goddamn life. Never, ever, ever have I been in the same fucking town, I'm sure, as you been. This is a big fucking world. But if I was parked beside you outside of a fucking truck stop filming myself and your fucking truck was in the background, you're in a fucking public area. But I wouldn't. But you forget that we have electronic logs that will show exactly where in the fuck I am 7 days a goddamn week. So I can easily prove that that's some bullshit. But I'm going to ask you to quit fucking slandering me. Quit fucking lying. Quit telling people I'm cyber stalking you. Quit telling fucking people that I'm threatening your fucking life. Quit fucking telling people that I was outside your goddamn truck fucking filming you, which is a goddamn lie. You know that. You know that. But whenever I got that damn cease and desist letter, I realized what I was fucking with. At first I thought, well, you know, okay, she just don't want nobody fucking talking about her. Okay, maybe I did cross the line, or maybe I don't know. I'm never going to talk about her again. But when I seen that letter and it was full of fucking lies, I realized I was dealing with a goddamn delusional psychopath. A fucking delusional psychopath that's a liar. That's got some kind of fucking vendetta that I don't have nothing to do with. I'm not the fucking reason you got a vendetta. You know, you get your fucking ass whooped being a police officer and the judge lets the guy go, so you got this goddamn vendetta and this fucking trauma that you're carrying through your life, and you just want to fuck everybody else's life off that fucking says anything that you don't agree with. You know, shares a fucking opinion about how they might feel about you or whatever. So it's time to ruin their goddamn life. You know, you send them a cease and desist letter but you keep on talking about them. You cannot send me or anybody a cease and desist letter and fucking gag them. And when you continue to spread fucking lies about the motherfucker that you send the goddamn letter to. You can't fucking do that. And if you continue, I pray to God that you fucking take me to court. Because I will countersue. And when you can't fucking prove that shit, you can't sell enough fucking pussy pictures on OnlyFans to fucking pay me. Now, I have not called no goddamn names on here. So if you assume I'm talking about you, then that's on your fucking ass. But I'm sick and fucking tired of it. You admitted that you have admitted on your fucking YouTube channel that you will not rest until this other guy that hadn't even fucked with you was in jail. Now today he loses his job. You have admitted that you calling employers. What the fuck does something that's going on YouTube have anything to do with somebody's goddamn employer? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But I'm asking you to quit fucking lying on me and keep my name out of your fucking mouth. Quit fucking doxing me. Quit putting my real name on your fucking Facebook and then fucking live streams with the state I live in. After you've done sent me a cease and desist letter.